Good afternoon. I am here to share my maze assignment, Project 4. Why did it do that? Okay. So just to start walking through it, we were given part of the code and we were asked to finish it, which can be a really, really difficult skill to learn. Thankfully, I've had some practice. So this was actually really, really fun. Although very difficult, the logic was really hard to wrap my head around. I had to draw it out a little bit. But we were given the maze driver, and then we were also given the maze cell, and we were asked to implement a couple of methods. So implementing this method depth first, I don't think we were actually asked to implement this DFS method. This is one that I added on my own, but to implement depth first, we created a 2D Boolean array to visit to keep track of the cells that were visited. This calls the DFS method that is further down. If the DFS returns true, which is this one, then it'll say that the path was found. Otherwise, it won't. So this is just kind of driving the next method. So let's look more in depth at this one with all of its wild logic. So the DFS method, it checks if the current cell is out of bounds, already visited, or if it's a wall. It marks that current cell as visited, and then if the current cell is the end cell, it returns true because it found a path. It attempts to move to an adjacent unvisited cell, so it's not going to try to go back to the one that it's already been to. If none of the cells that it's next to, that it's adjacent to, lead to a solution, then it returns false, indicating that no path could be found. So the parameters are the current, which is the current cell that's being visited, the end, which is the destination cell, visited cells that are in the array above, and then the grid, which is the representation of the maze itself. So when we run this, here's our maze cell. This one was given to us. There's nothing in here that I touched. We were actually told not to. So it's not a whole lot special here, but this kind of holds the maze. So let's go run it, see what we get. Okay, so it's printed out the maze for us, and it told us where the start and the end are and how to get through the maze. So the start is at 0, 2, and the end is at 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's it. Thanks for coming. Thanks for listening. Thanks for the fun assignment. I actually quite enjoyed this one. I love going into other people's codes and writing new stuff. So thanks.